What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CUBREACTS, as we continue to explore the latest new musical flavour worldwide. We are back inside the building once again to check out this one. I'm very excited to be back here. It's actually my birthday today. I'm 31 years old today. Massive shouts to all of you already sending birthday wishes through. And I'm being able to catch up with a very exciting video today. I did see, whilst I was away from reacting, that Yo Maps did put out a brand new single. I know how many of the guys on the channel here are big fans of what Yo Maps does, so it's only right that we get into this one today. It goes by the name Wamunandi, I believe it's pronounced. So we're going to check this one out today. As always, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff. Without further ado, we're going to jump right into this one. Let's go. We got a high-budget video.
Spaceship music.
Leo Records. Cool intro. Lots of stuff going on here. So already we're getting a very cinematic feel off this one. The video itself is obviously super high budget. There's loads of stuff going on. It looks like a film set, but the instrumental itself is very uplifting. You've got these sort of stabs going on. These very melodic sort of bim bim sort of stabs. They're not chords quite, but they have an almost orchestral stab feel to them. You've then got a lot of shaker action going on, a lot of percussive action going on as well. The tune itself in general sounds very smooth, very uplifting, very much a classic Yo Maps approach so far. Thank you for the subtitles. Again, we're getting to really hear the different vocal abilities that Yo Maps has on the table here. Some really smooth vocal action going on. The sort of quivers in his vocals sound fantastic here. I think next to that as well, you've also got some nice sort of tripleted vocals, that da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, using tripleted patterns, working really nicely. And overall, we're just getting a very melodic feel from him. Again, that's what this tune is really representing quite nicely. I'm loving where this is going so far. Some very interesting storytelling going on here. From reading the story that's being told within the subtitles, it looks like this is a tune about falling for a friend of yours' ex. I think that's the vibe I'm getting here. Obviously, different people have different opinions on whether that's an okay thing or not. Yeah, interesting, and it's an interesting story for discussion. Obviously, if you're in I suppose a situation where you're involved in a musical situation, it's likely you're probably going to bump into people. So yeah, it's an interesting discussion.
Baby, focus on me.
Some really nice vocal progressions going on here from Yo Maps, and the tune itself just has that, again, uplifting feel to it. All the melodies going on are very majored. They're all they all just feel like they're ascending, and it's an area that Yo Maps really thrives in. I think next to that as well, you've got some really sort of nice percussive aspects to this one floating around the backdrop. The whole thing just works together, I think, is the best way of putting it.
follow me, umvele mushe. Niza kupikila katapa na tute. Baby, focus on me. Iwe focus on me, no man dating now.
Just a hit maker, man.
Wamunandi, no man alachita shanya pa. Nansumi nakade. Alani exi Wamunandi, no man alachita shanya pa. Ushe shilinga nansumi na.
It's got such a bounce to it as well, man. So yeah, again, the topic is an interesting one, and I like the way he's approached it with such an almost fun-sounding tune. Like, the whole thing is very uplifting. There's a lot of bounce to it. The drums themselves are very smooth. The percussion itself is very colourful. The whole thing just moves. The whole thing is constantly rotating and moving around, but in a joyous way sonically. So it's an interesting way of approaching that type of conversation, and it's something that Yo Maps is really good at, is kind of almost making tunes out of questions, out of queries. A lot of the time, you see it in a lot of his tunes.
Spaceship music.
So there we go then, the sounds of Yo Maps, courtesy of Real Studio, Spaceship Music, some general very exciting things going on with this one. Yo Maps, the sounds of Wamunandi. Really cool. Again, discussing quite an interesting topic, and I think he does quite a good job of that discussion. But for me, as a tune, what this really does, it showcases why Yo Maps is so revered. He's got some really cool vocal work going on. The tune itself is just full of some beautiful melodic work, and he just brings everything together. He's such a glue on tunes like this. His vocal is the thing that really stitches all those different aspects together and makes it feel like they're supposed to be there. Guys, I'm keen to hear your thoughts on this one as well, so do get involved in the comment section down below and let me know how you are feeling. As always as well, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all that good stuff. And we shall see you all next time. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBREACTS TV. Stay locked.
Welcome to Cubs Clubhouse, live on Brighton's premier platform for new music. Platform B.